ULTRAKILL, a first-person shooter game that is in early access, meaning it will never be released. Game so fast-paced, 4 out of 5 dentists that reviewed this game had a seizure mid-first level. It's so good that the only negative review on Steam that I found after 4 hours of scrolling was this. A fun game where you play as V1, a friendly robot with just a couple coding errors. This alternate reality Pathfinder over here is out for blood after certain events.
This survey beacon reminds me of my ex-girlfriend, except the survey beacon is still here.
Roam the sick and disgusting lands of Los Angeles and literal insides of a dead king with just one task: to kill anything you come across and accomplish your task of retrieving the sacred body pillar. Did the devs really have to make this? Greetings, my fellow taxi waiters. On this episode of my Let's Play, we are playing a new Doom Eternal DLC on the lowest settings possible. I don't think of bad graphics as a negative point, by the way. I'm all for people being able to play video games. This game presents plenty of levels for you to enjoy. There's Prelude, Act 1, and Act 2, and there's Act 3 that's locked behind silly little question marks. Prelude has 5 levels, Act 1 has 10, and Act 2 has 4 so far, totaling around 37 playable levels, which I will comment for an early access game. Let's talk gameplay, which is fairly refreshing. You play as a robot that fuels off of blood. So the 2 ways to heal is to punch people and to shoot them, causing them to bleed and replenishing your HP that way. This game has literally 0 medkits, so you better come up close and personal with the other few exhibits. Combine that plus 3 dashes, several movement techniques, and weapons speeding you up, and you have a pace that's so fast you can't keep a target in your crosshair half the time. As to what you are doing in the before mentioned levels, it's fairly simple. You press W until the enemy stops spawning and the door to the next level opens. Sometimes such difficult task is made worse by the blue or red pedestals, which require you to collect a skull of the same color, and some levels got a boss fight before its end instead.
You insignificant fuck!
But Mob, I hear you think. What's so great about this game? Well, let me tell you about the weaponry. As you progress, you will find 4 guns, each better than the other. A pistol, a shotgun, a minigun, and a big fucking gun. But that's not all. With the power of capitalism and my mother's credit card, you can unlock a second mode for your gun. Your pistol, that previously shot a tiny little baby toy gun beam, now lets you throw pocket change.
Coins.
That you can ricochet off of using your other weapons. You can trade off your shotgun with a grenade for charge-up shots that can be powered up so much you shoot yourself with it. The minigun. I hate it! What the fuck is this? The second mode just splooges all the bullets at once. And last but not least, a railgun. First mode penetrates all the targets you shoot, second causes an explosion, and third drills inside your enemies. I will tell you more about it, but I dropped out of middle school, plus I actually want to finish this video before 2023 hits. So let's move on to the next point in my half-a-page Word document, and it's the alphabet. While watching this video, if you did, you might have noticed the funny letters and words on top right. You see, the game is sneakily trying to teach you the first grade basics. But alas, I still don't fucking understand. Style system is what it's called, and you can see how bad you did at the end of every level. The better you use your guns, the quicker you kill your enemies, the more points you get, the richer you become. But why are you doing all of this, you might ask? Well, the ULTRAKILL lore goes something like this. Very simple. But you know what isn't simple? Rage? The music. The music in ULTRAKILL is... it's pretty good. Oh. Huh. So this is a horror game now. Ah, sweet. Nah, that's awesome, man. Challenges and secrets are a fun addition to the video game. Challenges are these little sentences you can see at the end of every level, and secrets are these massive blue balls hidden who knows where on the map. While Valorant players are struggling to finish the take a shower and go outside challenge, ULTRAKILL players are trying to complete an entire level on their ass. The most fun challenges of them all are secret missions. It can be a challenging boss fight, or it can straight up change the game genre to a horror. Or a stupid ass puzzle game that took me 1 hour to beat. Right. Fuck! And if you think having that in your Doom-like game is ridiculous, how about a visual novel? Bet you didn't expect that, did ya? You are literally forced into a debate with a big titty piece of metal and have to converse about the fucking meaning of life in hopes to hit a pussy. Goodbye, generic anime girl. This is my new waifu. 10 out of 10. Can't wait for updates.